Okay, today we will discuss about heat transfer. As you know, the heat always move from warmer place to cooler place or hot object. If you keep it into the cold room, then hot object will release its temperature and it will reach up to the room temperature. Vice versa, cold object will also get heat from the room and it will heat up to the room temperature. Now question, if we keep a cup of coffee or a ice cream in a room, then what will happen? We will see coffee will release its heat to the room and that will get cooler and it will come up to the room temperature, and ice cream will first melt and that will again release the heat and that will also come to a room temperature. Now how this transfer take place? So for example, from coffee cup, how the heat transfer to the room and it will get dispersed throughout the or distributed throughout the room. That is the question and that is the things we should learn. Now that is the main thing in heat transfer. Now heat transfer take place like the heat transfer from the coffee cup to the room by three ways. First is conduction, convection and radiation. Now what is conduction then? The conduction you can see to the slide. Then if we heat a metal strip from one end, then that heat will transfer from that end to another end. Now how this takes place? This takes place because due to the heat, the particles inside the metal will start vibrate, and due to this vibration, the next particles will again vibrate and then next particle will again vibrate and so on. So heat will transfer through this vibration from one end to another end. This calls conduction. Now so a little bit elaborately if we discuss this, then you will get to understand that how this is taking place. So brother, in metal, we know metal outer part of the atom of a metal consists lot of electron. Now when we applied heat from one end, then this electron wave or a bunch of electron will become free, and this sea of electron gain some kinetic energy and that will transfer throughout the metal, and by this way the temperature which is carrying through the electron will also distributed throughout the metal. Now by this way if you try to understand that metal is can transfer transfer the heat, but wood or plastic does not, because this free electron is not available in a wood or plastic, so that sea of electron which will carry the kinetic energy will transfer from one place to another place, and that will transfer the heat. That's why the wood and plastic is insulated, and that does not transfer the heat from one place to another place through the conduction. Now if we try to understand this conduction heat transfer in better way, then let's say take some example, that is you hold a cold metal and cold wood with the same temperature, which earlier it was in the same temperature, that is say for example 0 degree centigrade metal and 0 degree centigrade wood. If you hold the metal, then it immediately you will feel the cold, but if you hold the wood, then you will not feel wood. Why? Because the heat metal is the conductor of heat, that will transfer the heat very quickly from its body to our skin and we will feel the cold. But wood cannot consume or absorb the heat from our body, and that's why we cannot feel the heat. Now another mode of heat transfer is convection. How does this happen? Normally convection takes place in liquid, food or gaseous phase. It takes place in liquid phase, gaseous phase. How it does occur? Whenever we heat in one part of any liquid or gas, then we will see the earlier dense colony of any atom inside the gas or liquid that will first disperse, and that will try to go out, or rather that will try to transfer from one place to another place. So that hot molecule itself is transferring from or going from one place to another place, and by this way whole body is getting heated or heat transfer is taking place. Like from the coffee, we have given the one example in that the coffee, the adjacent gas or air of that coffee get heated first from coffee cup, and then that adjacent gas molecule will transfer from one place to another place due to some momentum, and this momentum actually occurs due to the density difference. So for example, the gas when it gets heated, it will become less denser, and that will go up, and that place will occupy by the high density gases which lies in the surrounding of that room. So if you see into the slide, then you will see the cooler are more dense fluid, and seeing through the warmer is high density. Okay, so we can because our time is not permitting me to discuss further, so I am for today I am closing this session. So next day we will again continue.